You guys have no idea how much I hated editing this top 5. Now let me explain to you why I hated it. I love this series and I can't wait to do more top 5s in the future. But this top 5, it forced me to play games I do not like, so I have to use characters that I can't stand so I can get gameplay of them. The only satisfactory part of this entire project is that I get to tear into these characters and explain why I do not like them. Now, I need to give a few disclaimers before we really get into the meat of today's top 5 list for That Hot Top 5. First, the gameplay is short. I am pretty sure it is static. I might repeat the same clips. Look, I got bored. I had to get this out for you guys. I have had a whole slew of projects I had to do, but you know what? With the Pokemon Blaze Black Egglocke already completed, with the Mario Party 8 already on the way, there's really nothing else for me to do. I have to face the music. I kind of regret putting it on the top 5 list, but at the same time, I'm very happy that it's here. We get it done out the way, and now I can just tear into these characters. So, welcome to the official intro to the Hot Top 5. Yo, what's up guys? PKSparkxx here, and welcome back to another edition of That Hot Top 5. Today, I am going to be detailing to you guys my top 5 worst characters in the Mario universe, which means that there will be salt pouring out of my veins. There will be salt all over your screen. As a matter of fact, let me put a little salt shaker right there in the corner of the screen for the entire video so you guys know how I feel about this. I don't care. I don't like these characters, and I'm glad you guys wanted to hear this because I think that it's going to be a blast to just tell you guys why I hate these characters. Now, if you guys don't agree with my opinion, once again, it's an opinion, it's okay. Let me know your top 5 worst Mario characters in the comment section below. And of course, make sure you guys check out the playlist to find out all of my future and past installments of That Hot Top 5. I want to make a quick announcement. Stay tuned to the end of the video because next week's topic has already been announced. As a matter of fact, I should say next month's theme. So if you're interested in that, make sure you guys stay tuned around to the end of the video. And if you guys enjoy my top 5 list and can't wait for the next one, show your love and support, hit that like button for me. You guys always come out, you always are glad to hear my opinion, and you ask me about these top 5 lists. I am sorry that this one took so long to come, and I'm sorry that this intro is even lasting 3 minutes right now. But I promise you, this will be the last time for a long while where I will skip a week for a top 5 list. We are now entering a theme, the second theme. The first one was Mario Kart 8, is what we opened our top 5 list. But you guys don't care. You are here for my top 5 worst Mario characters, in my opinion. Number 5 on my list of top 5 worst Mario characters goes to the character that doesn't even know what it is itself, Birdo. Now, there's a few reasons why I think Birdo's a bad character. For one, is it a boy or is it a girl? Seriously, someone make up their mind. In the Japanese version, they're saying that it's a boy that wants to be a girl, but it's pink. In America, they're just like, oh no, there's no such thing as gender confusion. Yes, a girl. So it's like, it's 2 different stories right here. You have Japan and US. They're just so convoluted. Now, the reason why it's number 5 because even though Birdo is a bad character in my eyes, it's annoying, it's useless, and it gives for some reason they felt as though it needs to be partnered with Yoshi. You notice that I'm using the word "it." I'm just saying, but it felt the need to pair Birdo with Yoshi. Why? They're supposed to be similar. They're supposed to be forms of Yoshis, but it's just weird. It's just weird to me. But the reason why it's number 5 is because Birdo actually has some significance. It has been a boss in Super Mario Bros. 2. It has been a boss in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga when it teamed up with Popple. It has had other appearances outside of just side games. So Birdo's not, it at least has character. It at least has definition, you know? But it still is a bad character. I don't understand it. Nobody understands it. And it comes in at number 5, my worst characters in the Mario universe. Warning! Spoiler alert. Number 4 on my list goes to Mallow from Super Mario RPG for the SNES. Now, Mallow is a character that was really forgotten. He really was. And no one used them when you got the opportunity to swap him out. When you got Gino in your party, when you got Peach in your party, when you got Bowser in your party, no one used Mallow. He was just that one character that was just obscure. He was confused. He was a confused character. He thought he was a tadpole. How do you look at yourself and say, I am a tadpole? You are clearly made of clouds. You have a cowlick, or whatever you want to call it. I don't understand how Mallow thought that he was a tadpole. Now, he had this whole backstory about, like I said, being a cloud child and having a greater purpose than he knew, and him being adopted or fallen from the sky, or some crap like that. But you know what? Like I said, as soon as you got the opportunity to swap Mallow out, you did. The only reason why he's number 4 is that he still served a greater purpose in the game. You know, he was still a character, he still had his own skills, and you could use him as an option. However, no one I know did. No one wanted to use him. No one cared about him. Mallow was just there. You know? Nobody remembers a character that's just there. Sliding in at number 3 on my list. Woo! I've been waiting for this one. Number 3 on my list of worst characters in the Mario universe. Pink Gold Peach. This character is so irrelevant. It pains me to see her. Okay? This is literally a metal version of Peach. It is pink gold. Why did this have to be a thing? There are so many other characters you could have brought in to fill a heavyweight female role. You could have made Wiggler female. I liked Wiggler from Mario Kart 7. You could have made, what was it? You could have brought Birdo back. Birdo's a girl in the Americanized. You could have brought Birdo back. You could have brought back the Honey Queen. I mean, yeah, it's an obscure reference, but at least the Honey Queen held weight. See what I did there? In Mario Galaxy. Pink Gold Peach is just irrelevant. She's so random. She's just so obscure. She's so from left field. The reason why she's number 3 is because she hasn't given a chance to shine yet. She hasn't been a character. So I'm gonna be a little harsh. I'm not gonna be as harsh as I want to be. I'm gonna give her a chance to prove herself. But I still think that is a bad character design, a slot that was just wasted and could have been given to anyone else more deserving than Pink Gold Peach. These next 2 are characters that have no excuse. These characters have been defined, and you know what? I don't like them. Before Birdo, Mallow, and Pink Gold Peach, they were the least, okay? But when it comes to Waluigi, he has no excuse. He debuted in Mario Tennis for the N64. However, I first met him in Mario Party 3. He was a badass. He came out there and he beat Bowser. Let me say this again. I am about 10, 12 years old. And somebody comes out here and beats Bowser. And then he was the final boss. He had the final stage in Mario Party 3. That says a lot to me. Okay? I always thought he was going to make this real big guy. He was a foil to Luigi, clearly. Waluigi. You have Wario and Mario. Now Luigi got his own guy. I was expecting a huge mashup, but you know what? It didn't happen. Waluigi flopped. He's funny in the side games, don't get me wrong. I love it in the Strikers when he gets a goal and he'll do the suck it sign. You know, like, you know, you guys know it, But he'll do that, and he's pretty rude and crude. I enjoy that, and I like his voice. Waluigi, number 1. Like, he's funny as a character, but at the same time, he's so bad. Because I feel as though he has so much potential that has not been realized, and I just dislike seeing him. He's just there. Case in point, he was taken out of Mario Kart 7 for Queen Bee. Wow. But when it comes to bad characters, there is none. None that rustles my jimmies worse than Daisy. Daisy is a character that I have always hated. She had one role. She debuted back in 1989 for the Game Boy in a title called Super Mario Land, where Mario had to go rescue Daisy from Sarasa Land. That is where she's from. She also moved over to the Mario universe in the NES Open Tournament, or golf tournament. It's a golf game for the NES. Now, why they brought her over, I don't know. But she's annoying. She's a tomboy. That's fine. I'm not hating on her character. Well, her character has her personality, I should say. I'm not hating on her personality, but it's just that everything about her is just loud and annoying. She's bright. She has no purpose. She's just, you know? Like, what are you? What are you? You are a princess of a land that we've only been through once, and the pixels were less than 8-bit. Like, no. Okay? I don't like her voice, don't like her character, her personality. It just rubs me the wrong way. If there's one character I can take out from Never Sing Again, it would definitely be Daisy. She needs a revamp, and she needs it fast. Or, we can just push her in front of the train. Let's do that. Let's just push her in front of a train. Get rid of her forever. I know there are people out there that like Daisy. I'm not sorry that I can't agree. Daisy is absolutely the worst character in Mario. It's going to be interesting to see how the dislikes fare to my top 5 worst Mario Kart 8 tracks, because you guys were also opinionated about that as well. But it's okay. I appreciate your opinions and I respect them as such. If you guys enjoyed the video overall, the presentation or whatnot, let me know by hitting that like button for me. Let me know in the comment section, what is your top 5 worst characters in Mario? I really do look forward to this. I want to see what characters people dislike. I'm willing to bet that some of you guys are going to say Toad, but it's okay. I mean, I like Toad, but I know some people hate Toad for good reason, and that's fine and dandy. Now, I told you guys that I had an announcement. After this week, we will not be voting for favorite mini bosses or something else, okay? Favorite mini bosses is going to come later on, but right now, something is coming up, and I need to get my top 5 out the way. We are going to build the hype up with this one. My top 5 series, my second one, Smash. And we're going to start off with my top 5 favorite Super Smash Bros. Items. This is going to span from Super Smash 64 all the way to Brawl. It's going to be so intense. And don't worry, we have a lot of stuff coming up. We have top 5 characters, top 5 stages, top 5 bosses, top 5 features, top 5 tracks, everything. We have a lot of things coming up for this series, and it's all going to culminate for the release of Smash 3DS. Coming soon right here on the channel. If you guys are hyped for my playthrough and can't wait to see it, a link will be in the description below so you can not only watch my review videos of all the release trailers for the characters and all new characters that have been revealed, but I'll also be, you can also subscribe to my show so you guys won't miss a single bit of my Smash content. Link will be in the description below. We're going to do it big for the 3DS and we're going to do it even bigger for the Wii U. But that is my time today. Thank you all for watching. One more time, if you enjoyed yourself, hit the like button for me. Look forward to your comments. Stay hot, guys. And I'll see y'all next time.